Brian Alvarez here. You're listening to the Kicking Out Podcast, a podcast about All Elite Wrestling, hosted by Tanner Lee, Paul Zartman, and Austin Shepard.
You are listening to the number one AEW podcast, the Kicking Out Podcast, a podcast about All Elite Wrestling, hosted by my favorite host, Tanner Lee, Paul Zartman, and Austin Shepard. So if you want to know everything that's going on in the world of All Elite Wrestling, AEW, then you need to listen to the Kicking Out Podcast. Please tell Thunder Rosa I said hello.
It is Sunday night, and that means it is time for another episode of the Kicking Out Podcast. I'm Paul Zartman, joined this week by my co-host, Austin Shepard. The Shep is in the house. How's it going, Shep?
I'm here, baby. It's all that matters.
Hey, that's what matters. There's two out of the three of us here today.
It's my 6-year wedding anniversary, and somehow I'm here.
Uh-oh.
Wait, she let me do the podcast, and she let me play golf today. Like,
uh-oh.
Yeah,
What'd you?
this is a win.
Man, something's coming your way soon.
Wait, you're saying karma's a bitch, huh?
No, I think that honey-do list is building up for you, though.
I went grocery shopping twice this week.
There you go. Did you get gas?
No, but I did get her a new car this week.
Oh, okay. Did you get her a new car this week?
I got her a new car. She had the same car for like 3 years. I got her a new car this week. Okay. It's gotta be worth something, right?
That is. That helps, I think.
I don't know.
Steffi says she is here.
Steffi, how we doing up in Canada?
She did apologize.
She's
no,
from Canada,
Majin's from Canada.
Damn it. I screwed that up. Sorry, Steffi. Didn't mean to insult you.
Steffi did apologize to you last week because she got the wrong last name on what you guys were talking about prior. So she apologized for getting the name wrong.
Well, I apologize for thinking she was from Canada. No, she's Chicago. All right. Go Cubs. We lost today, but go Cubs.
Yeah. Zach Minger over on YouTube, I can read, says it's National Beer Lovers Day.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. We all love beer.
Steven says it's a rarity that 2 weeks in a row there's a Paul. There will be 3 weeks in a row. I'll be here next week too. So she says Kyle Larson, not Kyle Busch, on reference to what you guys were talking about.
I mean, he's a way better driver, so.
And Majin says, insult being Canadian ain't no insult. At this point, being American is.
Oh, hey, how's your Crown Royal going, by the way? God, your own whiskey's leaving the country. It just that sucks. You know, that's a kick to the nuts when your own whiskey leaves the country. Just saying.
hey,
your country sucks so bad the whiskey leaves.
Speaking of whiskey, Shep, I got a question for you.
Yeah, I got
what
an
are
answer.
We drinking?
We're double fisted tonight.
Oh,
so anniversary night, right? So
yeah.
We got a little red wine. Can't see.
Okay.
Can we see? There we go.
There we go.
Nickel, one of my favorite wines. Not a big wine guy, but I like nickel. So, good. And then, hey, we got a little backup vodka drink. So
there it is.
First, little backstory on today. First toddy was at 8:00 this morning.
Yeah,
I had a transfusion, vodka, grape juice, little ginger ale at 8:00 this morning. I had a tea time at 9. Played in our little men's group. I was dead last going into today, and I ended up second. Had a day. Went to the local lodge, and then I came home. So yeah, I mean we're maintaining. You know what I mean, man, Paul?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We're maintaining. Yeah, Larson made the playoffs. He's always going to make the playoffs. It's Larson. Fucking Kyle Busch is fun just because you guys like his post-game interviews, and his wife makes good reels, and she always wears a thong bikini on Instagram. So that's why you guys like Kyle Busch. So just saying.
I told Tanner this episode needed to be called KOP Unhinged. We are 6 minutes into this, and this is exactly why I said it needed to be called KOP Unhinged, because this episode
we haven't talked this shit about wrestling.
No, we have not. We have not. Last week I tried to be Tanner and do in the news. This week I'm not doing that. We're not doing what's going on in the news.
Unless the news, come on, there's only one thing to talk about, right?
That would be Friday night from Chicago, right?
Yeah.
When everybody got
after
to
10
light
years.
it up.
After 10 years.
Did you jump up and down and squeal like a little girl?
I didn't squeal like a little girl, but my cheeks tingled a little bit. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I love the return. I love the pop. I mean, it was the worst kept secret.
Oh, it was
of late, but just the way they did it was, I mean, like chef's kiss, right? Chef's kiss on that. They did it great. Becky sold it so good.
Oh, so
God,
good.
did Becky
so
sell
good.
it so good. And AJ Lee's back alongside her husband. I love the little wink she gave her husband as she's coming to the ring. Like he was standing there and like didn't necessarily like run up and give him a hug, right? No,
right.
He gave him a little wink on the side and said, "I got this shit." So
do you think Punk needed a change of pants after watching her in the ring for the first time in 10 years?
From what we know with Punk, I think Punk was pissed. Hold on, ask me why.
Why?
Because I think she got a bigger pop than he did when he returned.
Well, I mean,
and
she was more liked.
Yeah, I'm joking. When she came out to her pop, they put the camera on Punk, and you could tell it meant something to him. You know, a little emotional, right? So good for Punk, good for AJ Lee. Love that she's back. I know they did a big contract signing with her and Trips. Now, whether or not that's a real contract or not, how many dates it is, I don't know. But you know, good for her. It was fun. Love that. I love that this is professional wrestling in 2025, and like I said, we haven't seen her in 10 years. So, and we never thought we'd see Punk either. Right?
No, we didn't. And from what I have read, and I don't have all the dirt sheets that Tanner has, you know, with like 75 subscriptions to stay up to date with everything. But from what I've seen is it was a multi-year contract signed to the Raw brand.
Okay.
Again, I don't know. We'll have to wait 2 weeks to see what Tanner tells us, because, you know, KOP has a champion who works less than Roman Reigns ever did.
Yeah, I mean, he's in Hawaii or something.
Yeah, and he's not even out shooting a movie like Roman was. He's just not here.
No, I think if she signed a multi-year deal, obviously her first feud is going to be with Becky, but I mean, she has a lot of history with Nikki Bella. Okay.
Yeah.
We never
bigger
saw her
pop for her than Nikki.
Well, Nikki had a rough match. We never saw AJ Lee and Charlotte.
Nope.
We never saw AJ Lee and Bailey.
Nope.
So there's a lot of potential there, and there's a lot of open storylines for AJ Lee, and she stays healthy and makes a run. Yeah, let's go.
If
I'm in.
she stays healthy and wins a title and doesn't immediately have to vacate it because she broke a bone or something, she's doing better than her husband did in his return.
Wow.
Just saying.
You're
Just
putting
saying.
that kind of juju on her?
No, I don't think she will. I think she's in phenomenal shape. I think she's in better shape than when she left the company 10 years ago. So,
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, she looked like she had a six-pack and her legs would squash a watermelon. So she's
yeah.
in shape. She's ready to rock.
Yeah. And Shep is already getting yelled at by Mama Wayne that he's not allowed to make any comments about AJ Lee's, legs being able to squash watermelons.
By the way, I haven't been on this podcast since the last pay-per-view.
Nobody has but me.
How good did Mama Wayne look? Dude, she looked good.
Oh.
I mean, come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
Catch up on some comments here.
Okay, go ahead there.
Goes fully off the rail here.
It's just getting started.
Let's see. Yeah, there is some AEW news.
Oh, he got married.
MJF did get married.
He got married yesterday.
Yes. Athena is officially surpassing 1,000 days as champ.
They had a really cool video package for her, so that was cool.
And Shep, somebody wants to know if you're down to go to the strip club with them again.
What?
Desert Coliseum.
You're gonna go to the strip club with us again? Since that girl from your high school is dancing there still, I bet she's into you.
Just leaving that there for you, Shep.
I got the world's best friends. You know that? I got the world's best friends.
Yeah. They also say that you're the kind of guy who drinks red wine from glasses while he microwaves hot dogs.
Oh, dude, there's nothing like a microwave glizzy, right? And yes, there's. I think there's. I'm confirmed. There's one girl that I graduated with that worked at a titty shake, and saw her there. So, just saying, long time ago though. It was like 15, 20 years ish.
Yeah,
but
I think
I don't call them
that.
I don't call them strip clubs anymore. I call them titty shakes. I think that's a better.
Oh, okay. But if we're thinking of if we're talking to the same girl, I think she's since retired and makes cupcakes now. So,
really?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, never mind. Next. Next.
Yes. So before we dive fully into AEW, I got to ask you this: with AJ coming back, there's new titles. I mean, there's a boatload of new titles when she retired, left the company, whatever you want to say. You've got at least 3 more on the main card now, not counting tag. What do you think she goes after first? You think she's going after that IC title that Becky has?
Well, I think that's just because it plays in the storyline. Yes. Whether or not she takes it off of her, I don't know. But I think having AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch for the IC title, women's IC title, I think it elevates it. Mm-hmm. So makes that title look a little bit better than what it is. So,
sup, Pluggo?
Pluggo, how you doing, Pluggo?
See, even Pluggo makes it to our podcast more often than the predictions champion does.
Tanner, he's a bullshit champion. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, all right. Do we want to start talking about AEW, or are we just gonna be unhinged completely? All
AEW,
night?
huh? We got it. What's AEW?
Yeah, that good thing.
Just joking.
Pluggo says to go right along with your bullshit champ that Tanner's just a paper champ.
Well, he is a paper champ because the title's still sitting over there, and my drunk ass forgot to give it to his dad, and then I completely blew him off the last 2 Fridays. So yeah, he's a paper champion because the belt's sitting right over here in the windowsill. So
Only you.
Pluggo, you know what?
How long?
You know what, Pluggo? I tell you what, as the past champion, provisional, let's call it that, right? The next pay-per-view, the next PLE, it'll be Pluggo versus Tanner. I'm giving him my shot.
Ooh,
you heard it here first.
What if I want in on this? What if I wanted in on it?
Paul,
I just get ignored?
Anyways. Yeah.
I beat you at the last pay-per-view.
No, you didn't.
Okay. Yeah, I did. Yeah. You came in dead last.
It's because of the women's match.
It was.
Okay. Just saying.
It was, but speaking of women's matches, how about that Mercedes Moné Alex Windsor match for the TBS Championship?
So good. So good.
And of course, Mercedes retained.
She did. When you, all right, obviously we talked about this because I thought the belt would go off of her. When do you take this belt off of Mercedes and you elevate her to the main title?
Should have been off of her already.
Well, come on, put your hate aside of Mercedes.
No, I am. Honestly, I think she could have already been in the world championship picture. I personally don't think Tony needs to hold it as long as she has held it. And I think we should have already seen Mercedes either go for it or win it. But I asked this question last week. You weren't here, Shep. Does the TBS title seem like it's even lower now than it was before? Because it was like the mid-card title, but every other title Mercedes has are all world titles. So does that make the TBS title lesser than it was, in your opinion? Or does it elevate it because she does have eight other world titles?
There you go. I was agreeing with you until I thought about it. Like, that's her only mid-card title. Every other belt she holds is a world title besides the Owen Hart one, right? Yeah. Everything else is a world title.
Yeah.
But none of those companies are on television. Right?
No.
Okay. So right there, I think it elevates the TBS title to have her have all those world titles. Because TBS is on television. Sorry, Hog Wrestling's not on television. Wrestling Revolver's not on television. All the shit she has is not on TV. TV's where it's at. So,
okay.
There you go.
Okay. All right. So who do you have take the title off of her? Because at this point, Mercedes does seem pretty unbeatable. There's only...
Man, I don't know.
There's a handful of people she hasn't taken on yet in the company, but are they the type of people who can hold this belt?
Actually, I would love for Tony Storm to take the belt off of her and Tony Storm be Tony Two Belts. That makes sense.
Title versus title. Tony picks up the victory.
Yeah, and you can imagine the promos Tony Storm would cut being Tony Two Belt.
Stephen Chambers says Mercedes Athena rematch.
I like that. I mean, eventually you're gonna have to get Athena off of ROH, right? I mean, she's a 1,000-day champion. I think she is main card material. So eventually you're going to have to get Athena on weekly television, right?
You have to.
That's one way to do it. I don't disagree with him saying Mercedes versus Athena. But I also see Tony Storm taking the belt off, and then all of a sudden you have Athena coming on to the main screen, working with Mercedes as well. And then you have, I think Athena and Tony Storm have so much unfinished business. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
So
all right, I'm gonna attempt to switch my Wi-Fi real quick here, Shep. So if I disappear, keep talking. The next segment that really was anything on TV was Briscoe Archer. So let's hear your thoughts on the Briscoe Archer match.
So what are they doing with Briscoe? I mean, I feel like the way they're just putting him in every week. They just find a spot for him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Archer. All of a sudden, now we're going to push Archer. We haven't pushed him in 2 years, so now we're going to push him. I think Briscoe has way more upside than Archer down the road.
Okay.
So
okay. And Briscoe picks up the victory in this match, of course, because, I think we're going to end up seeing Briscoe Fletcher. But I don't know when.
All of a sudden, we got Archer, though, in the Don Callis family. Like, I don't know. I think it's too much. Too much. Like, you had so many opportunities with Archer. So many opportunities. You had him with Jake the Snake, yada, yada, yada. Now you got him with Archer. Come on. I think you've missed the boat on him. So,
yeah. Brodito versus the Death Riders, Wheeler Yuta and Claudio Castagnoli for the AEW World Tag Team Championship.
Just rolls off your tongue. Brodito. Just like chimichanga. Let's all say it together. Chimichanga.
Chimichanga. I'm a Deadpool fan, so of course I'm going to say chimichanga. You should know that.
There's a Rodney Carrington bit that talks about chimichangas, and it'll be bad. So anybody that knows Rodney Carrington, the stand-up comedian, listen to his chimichanga bit. It's hilarious.
Yeah, because if Shep does it, we're going to get canceled.
Oh, yeah. It's fucked up, actually. Hey, I'm hold on.
Yeah.
Holy shit, how did I do this? All right, I'm like 17 minutes in before I said the F word.
Something like that.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
We're at 24 now, but yeah, okay. You made it pretty far into the podcast before you
Majin's last comment's a little off, but that's all right.
Rodney Carrington.
Yeah, I do like Rodney Carrington. That's funny. All right, that makes sense.
Yeah. After the Brodito victory, Cope makes his way to the ring. FTR blindsides him from behind, beats him down in the ring. Christian Cage slides into the ring to even the odds, but security and the locker room run down to the ring to break up the fight. FTR delivers an assisted pile driver to one of the wrestlers.
What a great scrum that was, I thought.
This is 2 weeks in a row of just great battles with these four.
Are we going to get a stipulation on the match in Toronto?
I'm wondering because
We gonna put it in a cage, maybe.
I feel like you got to do something. You can't just have an all-out single or tag match, which as of right now, it's just Cope and Christian versus FTR in a tag match.
You can't do any type of TLC or ladder because there's no belt. So
Right.
I feel like a cage match is good, or just a Toronto street fight.
Insert city name street fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just feel like we'll get a gimmick on this match.
I think there needs to be. I don't know.
You don't want a straight up wrestling match? I don't know. I'm asking it. I'm asking. I don't know if I want it. I don't know if I want it either.
I mean, the way we introduced that this is going to be the match of these four is with just a straight out brawl. There's no way you can come back and go, oh, by the way, you guys want to kill each other? It's just a wrestling match. You don't get to do anything. It's just a wrestling match.
Okay. You're right. I agree with that.
I mean, it needs to be something, false count anywhere, something street fight, like you said. As much as I hate the insert city name street fights, I'd be okay with it.
Yeah.
Steven says hockey sticks on a pole match. He's just kidding, by the way. Let's see. Next up, the Young Bucks and the Don Callis family make their way to the ring. Jet Speed, Kenny Omega, and Hangman Page follow for an all-star tag match here. I mean, just phenomenal set of people to have in a tag match.
It was a little bit high flying, would you say?
Well, yeah, you've got the Bucks, you got Jet Speed, you've got Hangman. I mean, that's just to name a few. But the Bucks in the Don Callis family do pick up the victory here to close out Dynamite.
I thought it was a very good closing to Dynamite. It was a lot of high spots, which we all love. Some people do. Some people don't. Yeah. I enjoy them. So if you don't enjoy the high spots, fuck off. Kind of what I tell people. It was very entertaining. Shep. It's fine. If you don't like high spots, come on. What the hell?
I love high spots.
Yeah, what the hell we watch this shit for? Overall, a solid episode of Dynamite.
Yeah.
And does it make it any better? Okay. I enjoyed it. I'm going to ask you, though. I love the 2300 arena. I love the small, intimate venues. The camera felt like the camera was right on top of the shit. Like, you were just squished in there, right?
Yes, I talked about that last week, and I got Steffi backing me on this because, Steffi, ECW fan.
Well, she's smart.
So being back
not like
in the
Majin.
2300 arena.
Steffi's smart, not Majin, so it's all right.
But it felt so nice to be in that type of arena. I want them. I don't care. I want to see that type of arena settings every single week.
Well, I saw they're coming back. They're going to do a residency on Hammerstein.
Nice.
Hammerstein's another great venue. So the other, was it the venue they did, the music hall they did out in like Arizona was really good like this?
Yeah.
Small, intimate.
Yep.
Sorry, Steffi. I know it's not the 2300 arena. It is the ECW arena. Sorry. But yeah, I love these small, intimate venues they do. I think it makes the show better. I really do.
I do too. Because I mean, there's so much more camera movement. You feel like you're right there in the ring versus, when there's 20-25 feet, it seems like, between the ring and the barricade. Not pointing any fingers at any companies that take a mile long to get from, the back to the ring, but teach their own.
Teach your own. No, I again love the intimate venues. Can't wait to the next one. I was baptized into the cult at a young age. Yes, I love it. I love it.
Because ECW is her entire personality, according to Majin.
No,
So
somebody. I mean, Majin, you should maybe take a lesson or two. Okay. So. I mean, if you have a personality that incorporates ECW, you're winning in life. Okay. And then you got Majin.
Stephen Chambers reminded me there is more news around AEW this week, and that's Danielson going full-time on commentary. What are your thoughts on him joining the commentary team?
Do you think he does commentary just to set up a story with somebody? Or is it going to be legit full-time?
I don't know, because I feel... I've said it before. I think him being a coach backstage and doing commentary is a perfect fit for him. But I don't mind him getting in the ring every once in a while.
Well, I mean, when he did his retirement or whatever, it was retirement for full time on the road. Like, I felt like he was still going to give us 2 to 3 matches a year.
Yeah.
And it's been right at almost a year, right? It was October.
I think you're right.
Was it October? November? So, I feel like I don't mind him on commentary as long as it sets up a story with him.
Okay.
And I mean, the first story I feel like he's got to go is MJF. That's his first one.
You think so?
Yep. Fuck the Death Riders. That shit is so over. I think he goes right.
Oh.
I would rather see him work with MJF than any of that Death Rider bullshit.
What about yeah, I can't think of anything else, honestly. Any good feuds he'd be in right now, first one that comes to mind is MJF.
MJF it'd be amazing. So
if Jericho was still in the ring, I'd say he'd probably try to find a way to work into a Jericho thing, and that might be okay. But
hey, Jericho's just fucking getting his Medicaid approved and get in line for that. So come on. Next.
Oh, good Lord. Next up, Collision. Did you watch any Collision yesterday?
Absolutely nothing. Sorry. I play golf. And got local theater had a Metallica cover band last night.
That they did. That's why I worked last night, so I was just busy.
I got drunk at the Metallica cover band. They're so good.
Was it good?
It is. They were good. The musicians were great. The theater's great. Don't get me wrong. I love our local theater. They've sunk a lot of money into it. It's done great. Yeah. I think we need a little bit better sound system, which I think they're working on. So I thought the vocals could have been a little bit better. I mean, but I'm nitpicking, and I was 14 fucking cocktails deep. So if that tells you what I thought about vocals.
Hey, they're always looking for local businesses to donate some money and help them out.
I was the headline sponsor last night.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. It was the band was called Battery. Okay.
Yes.
Great Metallica song. So, like when you drove downtown Main Street last night, it was Battery presented by me. It was great. It was awesome. We had a good time. We had a great time. And I had a
presented by me.
Well,
I love it, Shep.
presented by Shepherds, whatever. Presented by me. Yeah, I partied. You're gonna laugh at this. At 11 o'clock last night, I was driving around a neighborhood on a John Deere garden tractor.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah, and then I made my 9 o'clock tea time this morning. So yeah, it was a great day. Yeah. It was a great day. So fuck Collision.
Shep, Majin's got a question for you.
Oh boy. Hey Shep. How's everybody coming? I'm working on it. So thanks for bringing up some hard shit, Majin. I got word Thursday that our annual hockey golf trip in November is canceled.
Oh,
I will not be back to the hockey outing until 2026. We had some misfortune, and I can't play in it this year. So I'll work on the old Marty thing coming on the pod just so he can fuck with you. But thanks for bringing up some bad juju. Fuck you, Majin.
All right. On that
Anyways.
collision. Daniel Garcia, John Moxley. Moxley picks up the victory with a roll-up of all things.
It's 2 weeks in a row we've seen this, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So the roll-up makes sense.
He's trying to recruit him, so he doesn't want to beat him down too badly.
I don't want to see him there.
I don't either. FTR versus Adam Priest and Tommy Billington.
Hey, Tommy. Tommy's my neighbor.
Is he?
I don't know.
FTR, of course.
There's a guy that lives down here named Tommy, so I don't know. Could be.
Oh, okay. Of course, FTR picks up the victory. And here is a match that I'm sure you'll go back and watch Collision for. Tony Storm, Mina Shirakawa, Statlander, and Harley Cameron versus the Triangle of Madness, which is Julia Hart, Sky Blue, Tekla, and Megan Bayne in an 8-woman tag match.
That's a lot.
Uh-huh.
I'm not into real estate, but that's a lot. You see what I did there?
Yes.
I probably would go back and watch that.
Storm, Mina, Stat, and Harley pick up the victory in this one. All 4 women are brawling after the match, with the heels taking advantage. Hart and Sky double team Storm with a face drop, but now Mina is back fisting everyone. That is a terrible way to phrase that, especially when I'm podcasting with Shep. Hart and Sky fight back and hit the deja vu on Mina as well. Tekla with a spear on Mina and now go to attack Storm, but Jamie Hayter's music hits. She comes out swinging. Hayter and Tekla are battling. Hayter hits a backbreaker across her knee. Sky and Hart pull Tekla out of the ring before she can take any more damage, but Hayter stands tall in the ring and is now going to help Storm to her feet, but Storm doesn't trust her. Stat's keeping the peace between Storm and Hayter, but now Tony has a mic. Tony asks the crowd if the crowd wants to go nuts, to get nuts, and if all of her opponents want to get nuts. They do indeed. And it will now be Storm versus Stat versus Tekla versus Hayter for the title at All Out.
should make Pluggo's pick completely easy. I mean, I don't dislike the match. Don't get me wrong. I just don't think they have anybody on the level of Tony right now to actually compete for the belt.
No. Up next, and I'm sure this will get a rise out of you.
Hey-o.
A video package airs for former TNA star Ace Austin.
Wow, really?
Yes. Backstage, Lexi Nair is interviewing Austin Gunn and Juice Robinson about the injuries to Colton and Jay White. Austin says he can't keep saying guns up when the guns are down. Juice says they don't need the cardboard cutouts of their teammates. They just need to figure out what's next.
Okay.
We hear from Don Callis and Kyle Fletcher. Fletcher takes the mic, says this past Wednesday was just step one in bringing the AEW World title back to the Don Callis family. Step two is Alexander taking on Hangman. But what happens next? Fletcher says Mark Briscoe thinks he's next in line for the TNT title, but Fletcher is going to be champion for a long time, and Briscoe still has to get past Takeshita, and that's not happening. So while he waits for a challenger, he has to do what's best for the Protostar. The crowd is chanting at Kyle to put some socks on. Yeah, Shep, I got a question for you. This is something. When did it become cool or the thing to do to wear dress pants that are too short with dress shoes and no socks? When did this become a thing?
I'm a big dress shoe, no socks guy. Like,
why?
I hate dress socks. Dress socks make my feet sweat so bad. I know that's gross, but I hate dress socks. So, like, I mean, today is my 6-year wedding anniversary, and I'm hanging out with you, Paul. But my wedding day was a pair of dress shoes with no socks. So, I mean, I ended up with no vest or shirt on later on that night, but I'm just saying
that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, I had no socks on. So if I'm wearing a pair of dress shoes nowadays, it's definitely no socks. Like last night, I had a pair of loafers on, no socks. Absolutely not. Socks suck. Now, if you're playing golf, I get it. I'm wearing socks, but yeah, I'm a no sock guy.
Well, it's like I see it all over the place. Cody doesn't wear socks half the time. A lot of people I see in suits and things these days aren't wearing socks, and the pants are always too short.
Yeah, that's not me. Like, I mean, I don't wear suits for first of all. I wear pants every day for work, but my pants are down covering the shoe. But I get it. The new tailored suits today, they are going to be short. That's the way it is. I'm not saying I agree with it. I'm saying that's the way it is.
Well, then I'm not getting a tailor-made suit anymore. Of course, I can't afford one, so well, I don't have Shep money.
Get you a tailor-made suit and just tell them you want the pants a little longer.
Yeah. All right. Mark Briscoe taking on Konosuke Takeshita.
How bullshit is it that Takeshita's using his G1 title opportunity in fucking October and not at the Tokyo Dome?
I don't know.
I just feel like that's a way for him to lose to Zack Sabre Jr. in October and not have. I mean, hopefully he comes back and I don't know. Hopefully they have a great story here, but I think it's bullshit. You win the G1 and you're not headlining the Tokyo Dome. I think that's bullshit.
Tokyo Dome.
I mean, dude, I get up at 4 a.m. to watch this shit. That was some weird shit, Paul.
I'm going to get something that plays in the background that's just triggered every time you say the word Tokyo Dome.
Sorry,
I don't know what.
I think the Tokyo Dome is more important in wrestling history than fucking Madison Square Garden. So I'm just telling you.
I agree with you. I agree.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Don't get me fired up. I'll calm down.
I just think it's funny.
Down. Okay.
I'm not Tanner who's going to make fun of you for being a fan.
Fuck Tanner. He's eating Spam in Hawaii right now.
But, speaking of Tokyo in the Tokyo Dome. By the way, Konosuke Takeshita picks up the victory over Briscoe, so no TNT title match for him. New Japan Pro Wrestling's Blue Justice is happening today, or happened today. Did you catch any of that?
No, I did not. I have not looked at Twitter. Twitter's my wrestling, like all my wrestling shit's on Twitter. I have not opened up Twitter all day today.
Okay. Yeah. It was part of the way I'm going to end this with the on this day in history type of thing. But yeah, it says it was scheduled for September 7th, 2025 at the Tagane Arena in Chiba, Japan. I probably just butchered that. And now all the people who listen to us from Japan are going to hate me. They tune in for you, Shep, because you love the Tokyo Dome.
Hi.
I almost got the drink all the way to my mouth before you started. I just
nope. I mean, come on. I love all of our Japan listeners, all 14 of them. It's great.
Oh,
come on. Keep going. Keep going, Paul.
Nope. Majin says that Tanner would have butchered it worse than I did. So,
well, of course,
the victory for me.
Tanner would have. Never mind. Not gonna say that. Nope. Keeping it PG today, boys.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you're keeping it PG, and your bottom third says Tanner is a bullshit champ, and you've dropped the F-bomb like 25 times.
3 times.
In the last, 5 minutes?
Mm-hmm. Same thing. Anyways. What else can we talk about wrestling?
Why don't we do something that we haven't done in a very long time? Let's rate this week's AEW. You can do it per show overall, because I know you didn't watch Collision, so it gets a 0 from Shep.
Yeah.
Although Dynamite, he's interested in that 8-woman tag match.
Oh, I'd love that. I would give Dynamite a solid 7.9. I think
6.9.
Well,
it would have gotten a 6.9 right away if Mama Wayne would have been there.
She's sleeping right over there. No, I thought Dynamite's. I think Dynamite's been great the last 2 or 3 weeks. Actually, I think they're hitting right now. I really do. And I've been, I'll be the first one to be critical on Tony, on TK, and this stuff. And
not you.
All of a sudden, you got to produce a show that has no Swerve Strickland. You have no Will Ospreay. And you got to keep the momentum going. And they're doing it right now. So, yeah, 7-9, great show. Can't wait till Wednesday. Can't wait to tune in again.
All right. I'm right there with you, but I'm not going to go higher than you, so I'm going to go 7-8. We let Tanner. Tanner's the one who always goes higher than us.
Yeah, he does. I love that Steven Chambers, this day in wrestling history, 2015, WWE signs Asuka. I'd love that. I'd love that.
And I've got some more on this day that I'll get to in a little bit here. But
okay. All right.
As we're looking to, Tanner titled this "The Road to AEW All Out Heats Up" instead of KOP Unhinged like he should have. So speaking of All Out, we'd get Moxley and Darby Allin in a coffin match. I'm not looking for your picks here or anything. What are your thoughts on this coffin match?
You're going to see shit that's going to make you cringe. There's going to be spots. I mean, first of all, you could have a Darby match on Dynamite, right? Hold on. Move my chairs. You could have a Darby match on Dynamite and you fucking cringe because the guy is that crazy. So all of a sudden now you're going to throw him in a coffin match with Moxley, who's crazier than Darby. Might be as maybe as crazy as Darby. This match is going to be stupid. Absolutely stupid.
We get a trios match. Ricochet and the Gates of Agony taking on the Hurt Syndicate.
That's a 6-man tag, not a trios match.
It's listed as a trios match.
That's a trios. Fuck it, whatever. Oh boy.
I don't make the graphic. I just found it.
I know. I'm not saying it's not your fault,
but
it's a 6-man tag.
It is.
All right.
It is. It's a 6-man tag trios match. And I think the reason Tony calls it a trios match is because they have the trios championship.
Oh. It's not because of the coffee or cocaine?
It might be.
Okay. Well,
and then, of course, we've got our tag match. FTR and Cope and Christian.
That's a pretty. I mean, how far are we out? Are we 3 weeks out?
No, September 20th.
Oh shit, we're 2 weeks out.
We're 13 days away.
Yeah, we got 3 matches announced. All right.
Yep.
I think
6 more to go. Knowing Tony.
Yeah, you're gonna have a shit ton this week then.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have a ton on Wednesday. So,
yeah. Majin says, anyone starting to feel burnout? There's so much wrestling to watch now. You can't watch it all.
You can't. He's 100% correct. Holy shit. Did I just agree with Majin?
You hold on.
Holy
9
shit.
September 7th, 2025, 9:22 p.m. Austin Shepherd has agreed with Majin.
All right. So you got 2 shows with Connecticut, right? Monday, Friday.
If you don't count their
I'm
NXT.
Getting there. I'm getting there, Paul.
Okay.
Let me finish. Fucking let me finish.
I'll let you cook.
You got 2 shows Monday, Friday. You got 2 shows on AEW Wednesday, Saturday. Then you have NXT on Tuesdays. You have TNA on Thursdays. Now you have Evolve on Wednesdays on is it Tubi? Am I saying that right?
I think so.
I think it's
Tubi, yeah.
Tubi. Plus all of the streaming shit you can watch in Mexico and Japan. Yeah, you literally could watch wrestling every night of the week, all day long.
I'm not even reading that one out loud. Plus, you know,
she lets me finish.
You got Ring of Honor if you're subscribed to Honor Club. I'm just moving on and completely ignoring that. But yeah, if you're a member of Honor Club, you've got Ring of Honor to watch. You know, there's several 100,000 indie shows that you could attend. OVW is actually down in about a half hour south of us today with a free show.
Where at?
Logan Sport.
Today they were in Logan Sport?
Yeah.
At Bonus Pints?
Yep.
They were there last year.
Yep. I think it's going to be a yearly thing now.
Good. We'll go next year.
And it's a free show.
You got to give me heads up on that shit, Paul. I didn't know.
Oh, okay.
Hey, OVW is still ran by Al Snow, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Mickey James, I think, is doing some of the shit too, right?
I think so. I don't know.
Yeah. Justin, I'll go see Mickey.
Squared Circle Expo, you're coming with us this year. Next year.
When is it?
End of March. It's before WrestleMania.
All right, I'm in.
I'll look up the exact date. Because
it was fun. Hey, is Majin, Steffi, and Steven Chambers coming to it?
They may be there. I don't know.
I'll buy the first round of tequilas if they show up.
Whoa, that's not that type of thing.
Oh, never mind. Sorry.
It's
wrong crowd.
March 27th and March 28th.
All right, let's do it.
So
I buy tequila shots to any KOP listeners if they show up.
Oh. Well, I listen when I'm not on here. Does that mean you're buying them for me if I'm there?
I'll buy you a shot, you son of a bitch. Just because I like you.
Well, I'm glad since you're spending your 6-year wedding anniversary with me.
I am. It is. I played golf. I played golf today and did a wrestling podcast. My wife is a fucking saint.
I'm in the middle age-wise between you and Tanner, and I've been married longer than either one of you.
Yeah, but I've been married twice.
So have I.
Oh, fuck. Never mind.
Yeah.
The first one doesn't count though, right? You get a do-over.
Okay, good.
Good. Okay, when you step up in your normal. Oh, I know you don't play golf. When you stand up in your normal men's game and you hit the first tee shot, you hit it bad, like in the water, breakfast ball. I feel like it's the same thing with marriages, right? I get a breakfast ball.
All right.
I get a second one. Yeah. The first one didn't count. She sucked. Not enough.
Agreed.
Anyways.
Whoa. Yeah. So, Shep, I know you have been a wrestling fan for a long time. So you want to talk about some stuff that happened on September 7th throughout pro wrestling history?
Let's do it. I'm excited for this.
In 1991.
Oh boy.
Bret the Hitman.
I was 9. 9. Yeah,
I was 4.
Okay.
Tanner wasn't even born yet.
Fuck Tanner.
King of the Ring 1991 took place from the Providence Civic Center, where Bret the Hitman Hart triumphed over IRS to win the King of the Ring tournament.
IRS. What a great gimmick that was, by the way.
And in an untelevised house show on that date, the Beverly Brothers defeated the Bushwhackers in a tag match.
The Bushwhackers were awesome.
1997.
Okay, let's do it.
Louisville, Kentucky. WWF, because that's what it was back then.
Yeah.
Ground Zero in your house.
Oh, in your house.
Saw Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker in their first ever televised singles match, which ended in a no contest. Bret Hart retained the WWF Championship against the Patriot. The Headbangers, there's a tag team for you, captured the vacant WWF Tag Team Championship in a 4-way elimination bout. And Brian Pillman defeated Goldust, leading to the storyline of Goldust's manager, Marlena, being forced to serve as Pillman's assistant for 30 days.
I feel like that Goldust Pillman stuff was some crazy stuff. They could not get away with it nowadays.
No.
Was it Pillman that showed up to Steve Austin's house
with a gun.
with the gun and shot a gun.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we're all sitting there going, "Oh my God, is somebody dead?" Steve Austin's dead. Somebody called 911.
I mean, and don't get me wrong, we all loved Terry Reynolds back in the day. She was sexy.
Oh yeah.
So,
let's take it back before our time.
oh boy.
In Omaha, Nebraska, Vern Gang defeated Fritz.
Hold on, Vern Gagne.
Gagne, okay.
Yeah.
See, at least you knew. Defeated Fritz Von Erich, unifying the AWA and Omaha World Heavyweight Championship in 1963.
So this would have been, it would still been an NWA territory.
Yeah.
Because that didn't split until the late 70s. And Gagne was obviously up in the Minnesota area. Von Erich obviously came up from Texas. We've all seen the movie, the Von Erichs, which is a great movie, by the way. The Mandible Claw, the Claw. Great finish. But that's awesome. To know, like, to realize, it's funny. I know we all mark out nowadays, but could you imagine being a kid in the 60s and seeing Von Erich versus Gagne? You're sitting there watching, you paid $8 to get into the seat, and you're sitting there watching it, and it's like, you don't realize what you're watching. You know what I mean? It's 1969. I mean, same thing. I'm just saying, like, people didn't realize what they were watching at the time, but they were watching fucking history.
Mm-hmm.
So good. So good. 1999.
Yes.
All right.
A unique tag team buried alive match aired on SmackDown. Tape delayed. Remember those days?
Oh, yeah.
From Albany, New York. The Undertaker and The Big Show defeated The Rock and Mankind to win the WWF Tag Team Championship. Same episode featured the British Bulldog returning to WWF, winning the hardcore title from the Big Boss Man before gifting it to Al Snow.
That's odd.
Yes.
Why would the British Bulldog gift it to Al Snow?
I don't know.
Because he liked head. Sorry. It's funny.
What does everybody want?
Head.
What does everybody need?
Head.
2008. Cleveland, Ohio. WWE Unforgiven. A pay-per-view that had 3 different championship scrambles. Matt Hardy won the ECW Championship Scramble, outlasting Mark Henry, the defending champion, Chavo Guerrero, Finlay, and The Miz. Triple H successfully defended the WWE Championship in a scramble involving Shelton Benjamin, Jeff Hardy, MVP, and Brian Kendrick. And in the main event,
good Lord.
Yes. In the main event, CM Punk was scheduled to defend the World Heavyweight Championship, but was attacked and replaced by Chris Jericho, who went on to win the scramble and the title.
Yeah, that's about right. 2008 would have been Jericho's peak.
But here's the question, Shep. Was it real glass?
Yes. Yes. That's real.
2008 was a completely different time.
Yeah. No, that was some stage shit, but it was real glass.
Mm-hmm.
I just contradicted myself, but
yeah,
go with it.
I did. I went, mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. It's real glass. It's fake. Makes sense.
And then, of course, as Stephen Chambers mentioned earlier, 2015, Asuka was signed. So
Do you think in the last?
no, I try not to.
That's true. Good point. The last 12 months, have they just like dropped the ball with her?
I think they've dropped the ball with a lot of people here lately.
You think they focus on just a select group and these other performers who are awesome just kind of get the back road?
Yep.
Okay. All right. We agree on something, Paul.
I've thought that for a while. That's one reason I originally stopped watching WWE, is because I felt that there was too much focus on just a handful of stars. You've got a roster page that, you know, you can scroll on for 5-10 minutes before you reach the bottom, but you only see 5, maybe 10 people, and that's it. So I'm like, why keep watching?
Yeah. You're not wrong.
Steven Chambers agrees as well.
Well, he's a smart guy. He's way smarter than Majin.
It's been that way since like 2008. They focus on the same people from Majin.
Yeah. All right. Majin's right too. God damn it. Fuck.
Oh,
I agreed
Shep.
twice with Majin in this whole podcast. An hour in, I've agreed with him twice.
This is scary.
Believe it or not, I kind of like him. He's a nice guy. Ish.
Let me ask you another question, Shep.
Yes, you're supposed to have hair down there. Oh, wait, never mind. We're talking about something else.
Did the return of AJ Lee make you want to buy a ticket to go see WrestlePalooza like 2 hours south of us?
Yes and no.
Okay.
Yes,
Elaborate.
because I want to see it, right? No, because I don't want to pay the prices. The prices
There it is.
The prices are stupid. Absolutely stupid.
Do I want
to I mean, literally, we could you and I could be down to Gamebridge Fieldhouse in 1 hour and 35 minutes. Okay?
Yeah.
We could be front row, ready to rock.
Yep.
Yeah, but we'd have to take an extra mortgage out to sit front row.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's not, to me, it's I can sit on my couch for $9.99 a month, right? $10 a month, and I can have
$39.99 now. They're on ESPN now.
Sorry,
which is $40 a month now.
Okay, it went up, but for $40, I can sit on my couch and have a front row seat. I'm
and
not
drink
gonna
as much as you want and wear whatever you want.
Yep, and not have to worry about driving home. But I'm not gonna pay. I mean, we talked about this when Royal Rumble was at Lucas Oil. What Tanner paid, and he was sitting in the 300 section. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
The seats I wanted to go to were freaking $2,200. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I don't know.
I like what Steven Chambers says. Be front row at AEW shows for a year for the same price as one WWE PLE.
Yeah, and the only thing you get from WWE is you get to take the seat.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Whereas if you go sit front row at AEW and you're not in an immediate hurry to get home like some people are when we've gone in the past, you might get your picture taken with, some of the stars on the roster at no charge.
There you go.
Cody Rhodes.
Yeah. Well, that was before me, by the way.
It was. And then Justin Roberts was the first year with you.
Yeah, I ended up in the stands drinking vodka and lemonades on the hard camera. I had the seats to myself. It was great. Anyways, but yeah, I'm not gonna pay that kind of money, even though it's in my backyard. I'm not gonna pay that kind of money when I can sit on my couch and watch it for $40, like you said. So
yeah, because I think in that group text with Pluggo doesn't live too far from us. you, me, Pluggo, and Tanner were all talking. Tanner said there was a 4-pack that equated to just over, $100-150 for each one. And it was like front row. So I think it was like less than $700 for 4 people to go sit front row, and $700 to a WWE PLE. You're in the nosebleeds staring at the screen because you can't even see the ring.
Oh yeah, wasn't even close. And that arena Tanner's talking about down in Indianapolis is brand new. It's fresh. It's small. I mean,
Yeah,
I shouldn't say small. I think it holds maybe 8,000 people. But
yeah, but compared to a lot of the other ones that are being built right now,
Conseco or Game Bridge, where they're going to have WrestlePalooza, it maybe holds 12, 13 for a wrestling event, and you're going to pay $2,500, I think, to be in the lower level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steven says he sees ticket prices for Mania $75,000 for front row.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Mania's coming to Indianapolis probably for 2027, I think.
No, we're getting WrestlePalooza now. They'll say it was some mix up in wording and it was meant to be WrestlePalooza, not WrestleMania.
No. Indianapolis is getting to be. It's a Pat McAfee effect. He literally has brought this shit to Indianapolis. He has literally brought ESPN into Indianapolis. So I think we'll have a WrestleMania in 27 or 28. Okay, that's in my backyard, right? I could not pay. I would not pay $75,000 to sit front row.
Nope.
I won't do it. Even if it's at WrestleMania at Lucas Oil, which I would love to go to WrestleMania. I would die to go to WrestleMania, right? But I'm not going to pay $1,000 to sit in the 300 section. I'm going to do it.
No.
I don't care if it's night 1, night 2, night 47.
The only way I would pay $75,000, which mind you, that's 2 years of my salary right there. All right. But the only way I'm paying that per seat for front row is if it includes both nights and I get to go backstage and meet some of the locker room. That's the only way I would even think of paying a price like that. Well, if I get to walk down the ramp, I get to hang out with some of the stars, then maybe.
I was going to say it was all you can drink.
Okay, that too. For you, I don't drink as much as you, as often as you.
Well,
you didn't come celebrate my birthday with me on KOP, so I had to drink alone with Tanner.
Well, you didn't drink alone with Tanner. You can't say drink alone in this that I was with Tanner. It's not really alone.
It's Tanner.
It is Tanner. Okay, sorry.
Because you're sitting there trying to have a nice drink and you hear that crackling of that water bottle he's got in the background because he's chugging that water. It's like, all right, yeah, I know.
Did he boink it off of one of the Denver Bronco figures he's got behind him or what?
No, it's just if you ever listen closely because there will be a point every podcast he does this, and I'm sure somebody else has noticed this other than me. He'll have like half a bottle left and he'll just chug it all at once. And it's the, Walmart or whatever brand water bottles. So it just, you've heard it, right?
I know. First of all, I love that you're calling him out. Second of all, Tanner, quit drinking cheap ass water. Go get you some Culligan shit.
I don't think he doesn't have a good Culligan man up there.
He doesn't. He doesn't have a. Yeah, who's a Culligan man in Fort Wayne? What a great gig that would be. I mean, our
Maybe you should
Culligan,
tell
our,
your-
Cull- our Culligan man's an angry little elf, but he does a good job.
You said it, not me.
He is an angry little elf. You ever look at him?
I've spent time with the man, yes.
He's an angry little fucking elf.
I
But
also
you know
spent
what?
time to him, or I also spent time with him at a show, a wrestling show, an indie wrestling show in our backyard. Literally was in your backyard at the time because I don't think you had moved yet. And you didn't even come say hi.
Was I there?
No.
Oh. Then how the hell can I come say hi if I'm not there, Paul?
That's my point. You didn't come say hi. You
Oh.
didn't come to the event that literally was like 5 seconds from your house.
Jesus. You guys are getting off my ass.
You got to come to an indie show.
I love indie shows. I would love to go to indie shows. I have
Other
a
than
wife.
GCW.
I have a wife and 2 kids under the age
I have
of
a wife
5.
and 3 kids under the age of 17.
Well, you know what? When the kids are 17 and they can wipe their own ass, it's a big difference. It's a big difference. Okay.
Yeah. Mine put themselves to bed.
Yeah. Mine don't yet. So I'll get there eventually. All right. This podcast went down a way rabbit hole.
I told you, unhinged. Unhinged.
KOP unhinged. I think we should trademark that shit. Hey, by the way, I owe somebody a t-shirt. Tanner sent me that. The t-shirt's in the mail, by the way.
Okay.
Who's ever listening? It was Paul's
Hashtag
Picks.
Paul's Picks.
Hashtag Paul's Picks. It's in the mail. I was out of town when Tanner sent me who it's going to, and then I ordered it and it's going to you. So fuck off. It's coming. Paul's Picks.
Wow.
Fucking Paul's
off.
Picks. Dead
It
last,
was
Paul
your
Picks.
idea.
It was my idea. It's great.
No,
Oh.
I was second. You
You
were
were-
dead last.
Paul was dead last.
Nope.
Allegedly.
Somebody go fact check him. I guarantee you, I was second. Tanner sent the answers, and I was second.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Sure you were.
Let's talk about this.
What?
AEW moving to HBO Max for $39.99 with unlimited replays for 6 months, starting with All Out.
I mean, right now, what would we pay for Forbidden Door? We paid $49.95, didn't we?
Yeah.
On Prime.
Yeah. You did. I didn't. I was at work.
Okay, well, I think it was $49.95 on Prime.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'll take the $10 cut.
Okay.
I mean, you can stream. It doesn't matter what level it's on or what platform it's on. We're gonna stream it, right?
Right.
So,
Right. I didn't know, some people are like, what was the point of that? It's a $10 cut. Other people were like, hey, it's a $10 cut. I didn't know if you were hey, it's a $10 cut or it's only a $10 cut.
works for me. Oh boy, here we go.
Now, of course, my phone won't. Your name is last.
It's blurry shit. All I see is blurry shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The title's still sitting in a briefcase, by the way. I'm not getting rid of it.
At the Shep. 3rd place. That's all you need to see.
Still blurry as fuck.
It is because my camera's not auto adjusting to it.
We get the point, Paul. Sit the shit
You
down.
were dead last.
Jesus. Paul, is the belt in your possession?
No.
Yeah. Yeah. You didn't win.
Look, I work the MJF schedule. I don't even want to win. I just show up when I need to.
Next 3 weeks, it's all you, buddy.
KOP starts to take a drop, and
I didn't know
saving.
fucking Tanner took 3 weeks off to go to fucking Hawaii. Jesus.
Yeah, he'll be back literally just in time to make picks, I think.
Yeah, fuck off, Tanner. Go back to Hawaii. Have some Spam, some fucking shaved ice. What else they have in Hawaii? Fucking
Pina coladas.
Poke bowls. Get some poke bowls.
Some cocaine.
That too. Poke bowls.
Ice.
Tanner,
ice, as they say.
Tanner needs to put some weight on anyways, so. You little skinny fucker.
Yes, you got to be so. Whoa!
Oh, he's here.
Speak of the devil, and he shall appear.
Jesus. We were talking shit about Tanner, and
it only took him an hour and 20 minutes to appear. And we've been talking shit for an hour and 20 minutes straight. Tanner, we haven't talked AEW at all in the last hour and 20 minutes. It's just
we have not spoken bad about you as well. We haven't talked AEW or talked bad about you, so pretty
Shep,
sure
you can't say that with the lower third the way it is.
The lower third. Oh yeah. Yeah, fuck off. All right. Hey,
does that make Tanner Lee kind of like Joe Hendry, since we said his name and he appeared?
Say his name and he appears. It's great. It's fucking great. I love Joe Hendry. Fucking love it. Nice day on the beach. Fuck off.
It was a nice balmy 65 degrees here today.
Yeah. I fucking started a fire in the backyard to warm up because my fat ass was cold. So, you know what? I hope you don't get any jellyfish on your nutsack, Tanner. How about that?
All right. Note,
have you ever been stung by a jellyfish?
Dude, I haven't been outside of the state of Indiana.
Oh, okay. It stings. It really stings. Yeah, fuck off. I hope you get stung. I hope a jellyfish hits your nuts. That'd be hilarious.
It's 85 in Mississippi, according to Steven.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's freaking 42 degrees here. I think, is it? What is it?
I don't know.
Hold on.
Majin says you people don't know cold.
All right, it's 54.
Okay, you said 45. Or 42. You were close.
High is 68. If it was 1 degree higher, it'd be go 69. Oh boy.
Anyways,
Tanner, have fun down in Hawaii. I hope you don't fall into the ocean and drown. We kind of want you back, but I still want.
Yeah, Shep doesn't want to put up with my ass.
I still want a jellyfish to sting your bag. So, have a good vacation, big dog.
If that happens, be sure to send Shep the pictures for proof.
Oh, man, it might make his bag look.
Be sure to follow the Kicking Out Podcast on all social media at Kicking Out Pod. Be sure to listen to the Kicking Out Podcast wherever it is you listen to your podcast, and leave us a 5-star review, because we are 5-star KOP. Be sure to check out kickingOutShop.com. It's where you can go get a t-shirt like the one Shep just sent to somebody for #Paul's Picks.
Yeah, it's on the way. It's in the mail, bitch.
You can also go to.
Never mind.
You can also go
Tanner's
to
wife's name Stephanie, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Stephanie might like it when the jellyfish stings.
I'm gonna have to mute you, Shep. Man. Oh, I told you, Tanner, unhinged. Be sure to check out ProWrestlingTees.com. Also, you can search up Kicking Out Podcast, a place to get some very unique designs, because those designs will never be on sale anywhere else other than Pro Wrestling Tees. Be sure to follow all three of us on social media as well. Follow your absent champion at Tanner Lee 92. Follow Austin Shepard at the Shep27. And be sure to follow myself at Paul Zartman 87. And with that, for the man who's missing in action, Tanner Lee and Austin Shepard, I'm Paul Zartman. Join us again next week as we kick out yet another podcast.
This is where I say goodbye and good night. Bang!